RIBEYROLLES 1918 factory. That's what you are seeing on the screen right now. This is the first assault rifle, I guess so, that we are getting in Battlefield 1 or about to get in Battlefield 1. This is the RUPTURE map that DICE has been releasing the series of the map in last few days in Battlefield 1 community test environment, CTE of course. So as soon as my Fort Walks match was over, all of us were disconnected from the server, and suddenly 10 seconds later the new map RUPTURE popped up, and I played at least 7 to 8 matches consecutively, and I love this map so much. I hope that everyone who has played CTE or about to play the new DLC, They Shall Not Pass, when it launches, will love this map out of the 3 maps that has been released. We haven't seen yet the 4th map, but if you count Soshen's, Fort Walks and RUPTURE, I'm loving this RUPTURE map so much out of those 3, and hope that you guys feels the same about it. And really no offense if you love the Fort Walks or the Soshen's the most out of the 3 maps at this time. So let's talk about this RIBEYROLLES 1918 factory. This is one of the first assault rifle of the era, as mentioned in the clipping there. What I feel special about this weapon, I have tested it up to the limit that I can commentate on the weapon, that how it performs on various scenarios and in which condition or situation it will condition. Why I even have to tell about condition? There is no condition actually. Just want to make correction on that. In which situation this weapon will be beneficial for you. So let's start on that. And this gun is, not extremely accurate, but it is accurate of any other weapon that you have in the assault category. I think DICE have designed this weapon specially for the DLC They Shall Not Pass, and especially for the map Soshen's and RUPTURE, because you just don't need to use this. If you use this weapon in Fort Walks map, you should either be going with the shotgun or with a sniper rifle or with automatical. So, or with the grenades, if you love throwing those. I love it. But I can see that the grenade spam was too much in Battlefield community test environment. People who run assault class, I'm sure that 50% or 40% of their kills might have came from the grenade itself. Let it be anti-tank grenade or other variants of gas grenades or anything in that category. So I think this is the best weapon till date in assault category if you want to shoot anyone from medium to long range. And if you have a bipod on or get the time to deploy a bipod and then to kill someone, is really a satisfying thing. But you only have 25 bullets in your magazine, and then the reload comes in. Another thing that I want to mention is, if you don't get a chance to deploy a bipod, if you stand still, but you'll be vulnerable of course, if you stand still and shoot, then you could be more accurate than ever before in this game with this weapon. But as I said, if the enemy is doing the same thing as you are and has the same skill level as you do, then only God knows what will happen and who will come out as a winner. Obviously the one who has the more skill than the other one. Now let's talk about the hipfire of this weapon. Hipfire is not really great, but not too on the shabby side. You can still get kills if you are accurate enough. Of course, the situations can occur where you are using deliberately, aiming down sights and killing someone. But personally, I love to go run and gun with my Automatico Trench, which has been nerfed in the winter patch, but still it is, I personally think it is the best of those 3 other variants, including the trench one of course. So I was talking about the hipfire of this RIBEYROLLES 1918, which is not that bad. I think it is on the decent side. It's not too bad and not too great. You can get few kills, but in close quarters, if anyone is running with let's say M1918 Automatico, then there is a big gap of a chance that you're gonna lose that battle because of the fire rate of M1918. So there is no denying that. So I hope you can get it. Another thing that I want to mention, that if you have your bipod on and shooting the weapon straight up full auto, then I think it's not a bad thing. You can fairly compensate with the recoil that this weapon has. And also if you are standing still and firing, you can fairly still compensate with the recoil. You just have to drag your mouse downwards, which is pretty basic thing nowadays in any FPS game these days. And just remember that if you're playing on Soshin's map or Rupture, then you just need to stand still and shoot, otherwise you'll be missing most of your shot if you're moving and shooting. But if you are in a situation where one or more than one guy is shooting at you, then there is no secondary technique that you can acquire. Of course you have to move and shoot, but then you have to compensate with the recoil and spread of the weapon. Just before the DLC releases, there are just few things to keep in mind if you want to use this weapon effectively. This weapon is accurate if you're standing still. This weapon is accurate if you have the pipeboard on and an enemy doesn't know where you are. So yeah, and hipfire, yes, I would give 7 out of 10 for the hipfire of this weapon. Not too great, but if you know how to hipfire, you can actually get some kills with it. So this was my weapon review for the RIBEYROLLES 1918 factory. I'm not sure if the other variants also gonna come when the DNC They Shall Not Pass launches anytime sooner, but I'll be so glad if the optical or trench version comes out for this weapon, which I hardly believe gonna come out, but let's hope for the best. Guys, thanks a lot for joining this event. I'm calling this an event. Oh my god, this video is special for me, so are you. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for joining in and watching this video. Subscribe this channel if you are new to this channel, and most of you guys are new to this channel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.